Raise your hand up, please. You can't see me. Oh no. Do you have like a camera in my room? What do you mean no? Oh no.
Do you like Dungeons and Dragons? Well, we're Dragon Deez Dice, a comedy D&D 5e actual play show where a group of inexperienced heroes embark on a vast and deep storyline with a homebrew world brimming with magic and mischief, sure to have you rolling.
With laughter.
With laughter.
Oh, with laughter. Oh, I get it.
Oh, yeah. Like ice.
A big city with so much to do, you've kept yourselves busy by preparing for a royal ball and helping some of the denizens of the capital. To get garb for this masquerade, you'll retrieve magic items for one Miss Fabule, which involved dealing with magic frogs now running the deceased Pondbelly's shop, and a run-in with the groundskeeper of the Afterglow Academy, Slotko Mund, who has been given Balthazar's old conjuration magic teacher job while unaware of the more sinister situation. Slotko told Balthazar that Mherren, the janitor of the school, has something important for Balthazar that he must stop by for. Then, when delivering the goods to Fabule, she told you that the hag Balthazar gave his name to is actually her mother, and that the group better stay away from the Feywild.
You just don't go.
After you all informed a disappointed Mherren of this, as well as almost getting arrested, you all chose to not press Sana further on the get-out-of-jail-free card crest in her possession. However, Mherren and Sana spoke late in the night about her levels of stress as Sana wrote in a diary. The next day, Balthazar took the role of Blake, the contestant in the game show Wits and Wagers, where you'll answer trivia questions, as well as skill challenges that in the end led to the winning of a batch of tickets to the masquerade. Now you all make your way back to the apartment, after a long day of showbiz and to meet back up with Pebble. Tomorrow, your plan is to head to the docks to deliver a shipment so that you may be paid in a new carriage for transport out of the city, and to otherwise use that day to prepare yourselves for the ball on the following day. Maybe stretch your dancing muscles, things such as that.
My glutamus maximus.
The loins must shake.
That means butt.
Yesterday, Pebble had hung back to keep an eye on the security encampment, but today, during the contest of which she was also missing, Scally, do you want to explain what Pebble was doing?
She took an everything shower, and then as she was, why are you...
What the fuck is that?
Jesus Christ, do you guys not know that meme?
You don't know what an everything shower is?
Oh.
I'm not a woman.
Fuck you, buddy.
No, I don't know.
I thought it was an everything bagel, so I was just imagining
No.
like Ellie shoving like
No,
salami on her
everything
face.
is
No,
you
no.
want what do you want
Doing
to
everything in the
It's
shower.
their shampoo, conditioner, obviously, those three, body wash, and then shaving.
It's
everything else you do,
everything.
like
Everything that you would do in the shower,
everything.
besides maybe jarking your shit. Everything
Eating
else that you would do in the
breakfast.
shower.
Scally, it says
get wet.
everything.
Get out.
Okay, so I guess
No.
Newspaper.
No, PP. No, that's not okay.
We missed you at the game of answering questions.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I needed an everything shower. I had to.
What
I've been pretty grimy for the. Do you not know what that?
cleaned all of our belongings?
Okay, so I get that you guys are sheltered and all, but yeah, I took an everything shower. I don't know. You don't know what that is?
I'm rich and I don't know what that is.
Shower?
I
You better
I
not have washed
got in
my
the
teddy
shower.
bear.
I washed my hair. I washed my body, and I got out of the shower. Everything you have to do in a shower.
So a regular shower?
No, well, to me, no, that's an everything. No, because a regular shower, I would have just rinsed off.
That is not a shower.
What? Wait, no, what? Okay, listen, pal. When you're busy,
a regular shower, like every other day, should at least be soap on the body.
You guys
It's hard
have to do
explain.
your hair?
I don't shower every other day. I shower like once a week, I think.
What?
Do you not? What do you?
Wait. Okay, so to be
Listen,
clear here, Pebble. Your normal showers are just rinsing off, and you only shower once a week.
I'm a very busy gal. I don't know what to tell you.
You all probably
shower?
reek when you're not at your apartment and you're venturing around, just to be clear. Is that all Pebble did, by the way, was taking everything shower? Is that the...
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably took
Because
the
Mherren got
entire-
everyone a quest to do for like the entire day, and Pebble just took a shower.
I
The entire
want
amount.
you to
probably
remember
watch
the
up all day.
difference between Pebble and Mary.
No, it probably took the entire time that they were out on that quest for her to get the layers of grime off of her body.
That's
Yeah.
true. She only rinses herself off every week.
Pebble's just a normal human girl now. The
Yeah,
rest
she
was
just
a
she
crust.
actually just looks
She
like
was
a
never
dirt.
wrong.
It was
She actually
just
isn't an
gross.
Earth Nazi.
Are you guys doing anything else tonight, or just going a little Betty time?
I'm gonna
Uh,
make sure nothing in my room is wet or cleaned. And I guess I will sprawl out on my bed.
Knock, 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 knock.
Hello? Hello, Moneybags.
Can I come in?
Yes, unless you're here to hurt me.
That's a fire line.
You did good in the competition today.
Thank you. I'm very strong and good at answering.
Yeah. Yeah.
My room does not seem to be wet from Rock Lady's showering everything.
Can I just start eyeing the room?
Okay, make a perception check.
Like maybe
Who's
the red
pinging-
stuff.
13.
You haven't been in Shello's room in a bit. You notice the carpet is kind of like messed up. You notice like red stains in the wood underneath. You also notice there's a poster on the wall next to the bed that's like partially painted over. It seems it was like chipped away. A poster for Eben Abe's show at the theater, as well as what seems like red stains on the wall next to that.
Oh, what's with the red?
I am red because I am an ant boy.
Go up to him and just kind of like pat his head a little bit.
Thank you very much. Unless, again, this is intended to harm me.
No, no. I think you'd be dead if I wanted to harm you.
Ooh.
I see. Very possible.
You are an ant.
Yes, I am an ant boy.
Okay, I leave.
Goodbye. I'm gonna roll over. I'm gonna make eye contact with the teddy bear. I do not believe Moneybags saw you. Do not worry.
What the fuck?
Did you name it?
That'd
Oh,
be
yeah.
rude. He can name himself.
Yeah. Well, he hasn't responded to me yet.
Maybe
Can't-
you
have to
just
gain
can't
his
hear
trust.
him.
Yeah, Shello, make a perception
True.
check.
Maybe you don't
Okay.
believe it yet.
Do I? Oh, I got a natural 20.
Oh.
Natural 20. In the corner, you hear a subtle voice say, "Shello."
Oh fuck.
But
Wait, which?
it's not the corner that you're by. It's the other corner, the top left corner of your room.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Another perception check.
A ghost? Uh-oh. A 3.
Once you move over to the corner, you feel a bit of a chill in the air. Some wind kind of goes past you and you hear a creak of a door, but you're not sure if this is just your imagination or what.
I'm gonna go back to the teddy bear.
So with that, you can all take a long rest for the evening.
Thank
Holy
goodness.
shucks again.
I'm exhausted.
Nothing strange going on here.
Time for a honk shoe.
I'm taking my everything bed.
Whoa.
It's pretty early hours. Some of you might not even be awake yet. You start to hear a knocking at your door.
Oh?
This is a job for Shello and Sana.
Isn't it?
Hello?
Opening up the door, you see two skunk people.
Whoa. What?
You had something.
This isn't
Hello,
what I was
friends.
expecting.
You just
Uh,
had something.
about like a regular human size, but they're like skunks. They're wearing long coats, like trench coats almost, and tan fedoras. The one in front is smaller, and the one in the back is like bulkier and kind of a bit taller, and you hear the one in front start talking. He has like a little notepad out. Sorry to bother you in this fine morning. We're here on business of a private undercover division. I'm Agent Reeks, and behind me is my partner Stench.
Nice to meet you,
I like these
Rake.
guys.
We're the PUs that were assigned to a certain missing persons case that we believe someone in this residence may know something about.
I am a resident.
Perfect. May we come in? Talk to you a bit?
I can come out and talk to you.
We'd like to come in to talk to you.
I am a. Are you a resident?
For this private matter, we might not want to be talking about this out in the hall.
I can speak out in the hall. Is it your privates? Is that the matter?
Great question.
Well, if you insist on making yourself comfortable,
Very well.
please do not end up similar to the bear.
What bear?
There is a bear you see there
The one on the ground.
beneath the chair, just over there.
Oh my God.
I see. Very funny. No, the bear is not the missing persons case. They're kind of like walking around, just kind of like looking around, taking in the place.
I'm gonna keep step with this one.
I'm glad you let us in. Now, we just want to take a look around inside, cross you off our list before we, send it over to the city guard or anything. So it's good we have your cooperation.
What is going on? Hello?
Hello
The
there, Miss.
stink
I'm
and
I'm Reeks, my partner Stench over
Yes.
there.
Okay. What are you doing here? Who are you?
We're the PUs. We got assigned a missing persons case.
You mean PI?
No, we're PUs, private undercovers.
Oh.
you wouldn't want to pee in an eye.
See, we go undercover to investigate things. We're not undercover right now, as you can see. But
Lighter. That's
You-
awful.
Speak for
He's not
yourself,
wrong.
pal.
It depends what you're into. See, I don't know these guys.
we just have a couple questions for you all. Don't wanna disturb your morning too much. So you see, we're just wondering. He's like looking at his notes in his hand. Have you all come into contact with anyone that maybe seems like they're hiding something? Someone who's anxious and fidgety. Maybe
Yeah.
gives the impression they're running from something they can't escape from.
Doesn't ring
I
a bell.
sometimes find myself hiding things, like in my room. I have hidden small treats and food for the morning.
At this point, Eloise is also like walking out. It seems she was already awake. None of you have come into contact with anyone matching that description?
No, not really.
No, doesn't ring any bells.
I saw a
Besides
weird
myself.
shifty squirrel the other day, but that's it.
Well, where'd that one girl go? She once we came in, she went back to a room back there.
And
Haven't heard
everything.
from her.
That is the everything room.
Well, maybe have her come out here so I can ask her.
I think she
you-
needs her rest. She's pretty
You would
tired.
not want to interrupt
She's been
everything.
feeling pretty ill lately. We
Pretty
wouldn't
ill.
want to trust. Yeah, I mean, haven't you heard about the bug going around?
What do you mean?
Or well,
the guy who
not
goes
like an
down to
actual
Shello?
bug.
No.
I immediately knew that's where this was going.
I'm glad that
so I
everyone here had the same thought at the
I
same
tried to
time.
immediately curb it by saying, well, not an actual bug. Stomach bug, not feeling well, just bouts of sickness and nausea.
Mherren, can you make a deception check? 12. Listen, like I said, if I can't cross you guys off the list, your name's gonna be on it when I send it over to the city guard. So if I could just have your cooperation here.
If you will excuse me a moment, walk kind of just over here and kind of maybe lean on the chair and cast prestidigitation. Would I be able to cast it in the room, like in here?
You'd not be able to cast it through a wall.
Can I make the sound of someone violently throwing up, but like loudly?
You're kind of limited with the sounds you can make with prestidigitation. You can kind of do it down the hallway. You're really gonna have to sell it.
Yeah, and I will just kind of be standing there, and I will say to the PUs, you see, we did just check up on our pal there, and they really are not up for speaking or much else other than waste, exiting their mouth.
All right, go ahead and make a deception check at advantage.
Also, could I make an insight check on these guys?
Yeah, what are you kind of trying to see?
I'm just trying to see, first of all, if they're legit and if they seem particularly, like, overly suspicious of us, not just, they're, you know, they don't want us to see their friend, but, like, deeper than that. Like, if they seem to actually suspect us.
Yeah, you can make an
Past
insight
that.
check.
Wait
Ooh,
for
Reese,
the
fuck
answers of the
you.
insight check
Fuck
before
you.
the deception.
With your insight, they seem pretty cool and collected. It doesn't seem like they're antsy or anything being in here, but it's hard to tell how suspicious of you all they are, and specifically how suspicious of like Sana they are after their like brief glimpse of seeing her.
Nat
A
20.
nat 20.
Oh, you need me to like maybe get like a doctor or something here? That does sound kind of bad.
We also have a certified paladin.
Yeah, it's the least I can do for bothering you in the morning here. He's gonna walk over and hand
I'm
Shello
gonna
a
kill
healing
this
potion.
guy. Okay. I
A
thought
what
he was just
potion? A
gonna
healing
keep
potion?
Healing
going.
potion.
Oh, God.
I thought he was just gonna keep going and like go down the hall, and I was
Just
just like,
attack
no.
him as he's handing Shello over.
No, I wouldn't have attacked him because the other guy is right next
Took
to
it
the
out
door.
too swiftly. You thought it was a weapon.
Cute.
He walks back as he's kind of pacing in the room back towards you. He continues. He's like, we're looking for someone going by the name of Blake.
Oh,
Going
Are
by
you
the last
fucking
name
right?
Literally, I knew that.
going by the last name Donahue. This
oh.
hairy dwarven fella. He's been missing over 24 hours now, but mysteriously turned up at a game show last night using a fake surname. We believe he lifted off another contestant.
I do not know of this.
Awful.
Do you mean the sound coming from the other room? Do you mean bleh?
No. See, lifting the name of another contestant, not too bright of a tactic. He was probably panicked in the moment. His family is looking for him and contacted us to track him down. He was last seen entering a dark alley with a cloaked figure.
What cloak?
Some black cloak. Eyewitness reports describe it as a shadowy figure. Well, we have one eyewitness report actually that says the face didn't have any defining features. That seemed to be the only person that got a good enough glimpse of the face to see past the cloak.
You say your witness had one eye?
Well, I can't give any information about the witness. That paired with him turning up with a hasty fake name to win the ball tickets he could probably pawn off for some quick gold. We believe, me and my partner here, we believe he's living a double life, trying to ditch town on a gay love affair.
Whoa.
Which,
this-
you know, nothing wrong
Whoa.
with that. It's the whole adultery thing that's like the problem, you see.
Yeah,
There
of
is
course.
nothing wrong with the affair, just the adults involved.
Well, no, we were hired by his wife to try to track him down. See, we were undercover in the contest. See, my friend here, Stench, he was disguised as a Locathar. Didn't get a good look at the person though. Got too caught up in showbiz. I was in this big bodybuilder suit. I think I broke a few fingers punching a wood block, but that's beside the point. I couldn't really see through the mask, so we didn't really get anywhere with that undercover investigation.
So is the wife also gay, or is it just the husband?
No. Wait a second here. Kind of steps up looking at
Oh, no.
Balthazar. Looking back at Stench by the door. Stench has a bit of an inquisitive look on his face looking at Balthazar. And then Stench looks towards Reeks and kind of gives like a little nod. Hold on one second. He starts getting out this thing from his trench coat. He takes it out. Looks like a crystal ball, but it has two metal handles on the side, and he kind of like holds it up to Balthazar.
Can I help you?
Oh shit.
I'm just trying to get a reading here.
What kind of reading?
What book is it?
No. You see here, Stench, this one doesn't set off my gaydar. Maybe a little bi-curious, but that's not admissible in court.
Oh my god, yeah. Well, now I'm curious about what the Gaydar says about everyone else.
Yeah, wait, do
putting
me.
He starts putting it back into his trench coat and then walking back.
Damn it!
This is wild. I can't wait for the comments on this one.
Sorry about that. My partner, my agent Stench, he just thought you looked a little familiar.
A little fruity.
But it's safe to say we can rule you all out from the investigation here. So sorry to bother you all this morning, and we'll be on our way.
We are no part of a master plan. Do not worry.
What?
He talks funny. You know how these kids are these days. You know, they
We are
always
no
gotta
part.
be saying something.
Well, this time make sure you use that healing potion I gave you. Maybe that'll help her out. Opens the door back up, and you see outside is the landlord.
Oh, hello.
Gabe Ditwitterin. I saw you all come in. What seems to be the problem, sirs? Reeks, you start to hear like vibrating coming from inside his jacket. Like very rapidly, and he's like, "Oh, sorry, thing must be busted. It's going off the homo charts."
Oh my god.
It's no problem though, sir. I just got finished asking these nice folks some questions. We're heading on our way, actually. He's like slapping his jacket to make it stop. Oh, phew. I thought you were with those bounty hunters in town. No, last I heard, they were on that Phelan case investigating something at the Ertleton security checkpoint. Anyway, sorry to keep you all. Remember to stay out of trouble.
They're really bad at keeping their confidential information confidential.
Eloise is like, oh, interesting morning. I have something I need to check up on first, but I guess we'll meet you all at the docks.
No, I need to go to the potion wax to get some more healing potions.
Simple enough. On the way to the docks, you guys need to just stop in, grab some potions, and just take the money out for that.
You guys have potions?
Yeah, I've always.
Do you not?
Mherren, you should
I
probably
got-
have potions.
I got these flowers and stuff from
You should probably
the
grab some
hydro
potions.
place.
Yeah,
No,
Mherren, you
I'm
should probably
good.
get potion.
I'm good.
Oh,
While we're here, you should probably grab some potions.
No, I'm good. I mean, have you
I'm
ever
gonna buy
seen
one-
me go down?
I'm gonna buy one healing potion for Mherren.
go down on who? What are you
Thing
talking
is,
about?
when
No.
Add a potion of healing to your inventory right now.
Okay. I
When-
want to reiterate, no, Scally. Never
When-
say that.
when Mherren busts it down in combat, it's a very
Put down in
it's a-
combat.
it's not good news for the rest of us.
Yeah, that's why we need you to have potions.
Walking over to the docks, it's a good jaunt from your apartment. This area, I mean, it looks like docks. There's like ships pulling in to harbor, buildings and big cranes and things for shipments and such. You also see a bunch of towers with big ballistas on them, evenly placed along the edges, pointed out at sea. You get to where you're headed to meet this person, going by a lot of boxes and barrels, the sound of seagulls and lively chatter among crew. These docks are specifically like cobblestone. There's occasionally like wooden docks and such, but the vast majority of it is like stone, instead of it being like a wooden boardwalk. You find the man named Carson, the owner of Carson's Carriages. He has by him one like larger caravan type vehicle with like a tarp over it, empty inside, pulled by 2 horses, as well as a smaller cart pulled by a cow. Okay, so just come back to the docks after the ball and I'll have you a carriage. I'll be needing this one all day to get fresh fish shipments over to the castle tomorrow for the ball. So I'll be able to give you your carriage the day after the ball. With my payout, I'll be able to replace this one. So it's gotten fairly worn out now anyway, so it'll be yours once I'm done with it. But the 2 carriages I have here, I'll need you to take these down to the farms to pick up some things. I only need you for this one day since, you know, I can't be 2 places at once with the festival happening. I need to be over there to sell some carriages to some nobles passing through, you know. So, listen up, your job is to just head down to East Ender and pick up a batch of award-winning crops from a farm down there. Biggest in the area. They want to serve them tomorrow for the masquerade for all the rich people. Then you'll take the vegetables, you'll take them back around the castle, take them to the loading bay. They should recognize the carriages as mine. It's a big farm. They know what I need. All you really need to do is drive it down there, then drive it to the castle, and that's pretty much it. This type of work isn't usually paid in a full vehicle, but you're helping me out in a pinch, and I really appreciate that. So thank you again.
Okay.
Very well.
All right.
Do we drive both or one?
Yeah, you'll need to take both these carriages.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
So who's driving which?
Well, obviously Mherren on the 2 horses, since I think
Yeah.
that'd be more difficult to control.
I'd say so.
Probably trust Balthazar to control a cow.
I wouldn't.
Oh, you wouldn't? Okay.
Wow.
All right. Well, I know you don't trust. So is it Sana then? Because I doubt you guys will let Pebble
Sana can't drink under the influence.
drive.
Why?
Yeah. I'd like to hope she can.
You were so close.
I was close.
She regularly drinks under
She
the influence.
Always drinks.
I'm gonna
under
see
the
myself out.
I could talk to the cow.
I mean, I have good animal handling. What do you have for animal handling?
You have a bad history with animal handling.
That's
No.
true.
I have a better proficiency. Well, not proficiency, but like better bonus, I believe.
Do you?
Mine's +3.
Mine's is +3.
Oh, okay.
I
mean,
Do we trust
I'm-
Shello to drive a vehicle?
I don't know if we can boost
I might
it
be
to
too
sort of-
small.
Yeah, I think
Give it
it
an
might be
advantage?
It'll
This high
diddle.
to drive.
Well, does he have a
We,
booster
we
seat?
could.
A car seat?
Yeah, do we have a booster?
What does he?
seat?
Does Carson have a Carson seat? Before I give the reins to Balthazar,
Mhm.
I'll cast Enhance ability on them just in case.
Ooh,
On the reins, not on him.
cool.
Which
His
enhanced
brains are gonna be
ability?
able to.
Owl's Wisdom to give you advantage on Wisdom check.
While these vehicles are empty, you guys could ride in them. The cart can probably only fit like one person, but the larger wagon could probably fit like 6 people.
I'm gonna stay with
I feel like
Balthazar, which I assume
I
is
feel
the
like either
smaller-
Sana or Shello could squeeze into the one-person one.
So I'm assuming everyone is just going in the one man
Yeah.
is driving then, yeah.
I'm
Besides
going with
Shello and
Balthazar.
Balthazar.
Well, other than me and Shello.
Yeah.
Mherren, can you roll a d20 with your proficiency added? And Balthazar, can you roll a d20?
I got
I think
12.
I think I'm gonna cry.
Oh,
Is that
Uh,
a natural one?
How did,
Yep. So
Is
it
that
does
with
not
proficiency?
matter.
at least you're in front.
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I roll it with
Did you say-
proficiency because it's a nat
At
1.
least You're in front.
You'll be the first to crash.
So true.
that's wild. Get to that one with vehicle handling.
I also
Roll for
think
initiative.
We must, like, I don't.
You have to fight
I
the
was about
wagon.
to say, I'm so worried that we're gonna
The
have
wagon
to
is a
roll for
mimic.
initiative.
Balthazar, you get onto this cart, fully get acquainted with your cow. It kind of looks back at you, and it almost looks like it
Ask its
smiles at
name.
you, and then it looks forward.
We're
Mherren,
so
you
fucked.
start getting onto your carriage, and you all hear a giant screech in the air. Sounds like miles away, but it's very loud. Then that spooks your horses. And as you're kind of stepping up, they just like run full sprint forward, and you like fall to the ground. And then they like stop like a bit away. As Carson was already turning to let you all leave, then he turns back around. I thought you said you were a trained driver.
I am something. Something spooked the horses.
And you see a lot of people are like holding their hands up, looking out into like the sea, like away from the docks, just like looking into the skies.
Is Cthulhu here?
Are we
What the
gonna
fuck
fight
is
the
going
Kraken?
on? I'm so confused.
I'm having a gander out at the.
Yeah, make a perception check.
What do
What's
I
he doing?
spy with my 10?
You don't see much, but you start hearing people a bit away start yelling, "Bullet stop!"
Oh shit.
Do these shouts sound like they're warning or that they're excited?
They sound scared.
Scared that a friendly ballista.
As you start to
is-
see a boat that is currently on fire, like come into view around the corner and kind of just smash into the boat that Carson is currently unloading things from. He's on the dock, but like the back of the boat starts like sinking down People are like yelling and screaming.
Is it on fire in a good way?
Don't tell me this is a dragon.
And you see something red in the sky that seems to be
Oh, like
flying.
Shello. Oh, not like
And-
Shello.
You hear another extremely loud screech as it just flies by and sets this boat like ablaze. And
Oh,
then
fuck.
after it does like a sweep of a bunch of the boats on the dock, it like goes back around and starts flapping its wings and hovering above you all, and it appears to be a giant dragon.
Oh, fuck.
Red scales, razor sharp teeth, flame just shooting out of its throat onto the boats, and its wings are massive, but there's like a bunch of holes torn into the wings.
This is gonna suck. I don't
I'm
want to
proud of
fight a
you, kid.
dragon.
I'm proud
I
of
kind of
you,
do
buddy.
want to fight a dragon unless
What
we
did you
all
want?
I
Whoa.
kind of
Stickers.
want to, but I kind of really don't want to.
By the way, these docks have like a bunch of guards and knights stationed at them. A bunch of them are running towards this dragon. One screams out, "Red torn wings, molten breath. Everyone run! That's Molydon!"
Hold on.
Hold on these nuts.
Mherren, you'd probably know that every dragon people have come across it has a dragon name, but also has a nickname that a lot of the knights and such have given it. So this one is Molydon of Molten Breath.
Honestly,
Baby.
thought it said mold on at first, and I was like, that's awful.
As this dragon flies past, a bunch of smaller, like humanoid-sized dragon people jump down onto the docks with weapons. Mherren, you'd recognize these not as Dragonborn, but as Draconians,
Well,
which are they're like Dragonborn, but they're basically the Dragonborn that are from Kingdom of the First Land, that are made by the dragons themselves, doing magic to their eggs to transform the eggs into these smaller dragon humanoid creatures that essentially are just want to like fight for the dragons. Unlike Dragonborn though, they have wings and they fly down ready to just attack the common folk.
Does this situation look like it's going to be able to be handled by the guards?
effed it out.
We got farming to do.
True. Bet.
Nice.
Oh,
Sure.
damn.
Nice.
That's huge. These fucking ballistas, they're huge. Because look at the ships nearby. And look at the ballistas.
Mherren, you're kind of the first to react here. This giant dragon is just using its wings to hover at the end of the dock here as a whole bunch of people are like panicked. A few guards and knights have run up with their little swords ready to attack it.
Guys, I think we're
Big.
cooked.
It has a wingspan of about 150 feet.
That's
That's
like
quite a
three
view.
others.
It's like from here to wait.
Tall
it's
mothers.
working.
Your mom is so fat.
Oh dear God, that is fucking huge.
Oh my
Uh,
god. Jesus.
So Mherren, what are you doing?
What? Well,
There's a
where?
reference.
Sorry, I'm trying to see where people are.
Yeah.
Hmm. Ow. I'm sorry. I did something.
That
and
is
it hurts.
Shello.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hightail it over to where Shello is, real quick.
Hello.
Give me the scale.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
give
give
you
it- give it to her.
scale on loan,
Give-
of course.
So yeah, we're gonna head on over here. I'm going to armor of
Agathis?
Agathis? Yes, thank you. I don't know how
Agathis.
to say anything. 5, and then I am going to rage.
All right, play D12.
It's an 8.
So 8 is the
I
bolt
don't
of
have
light
my
from your
notes on me.
chest.
Sick. Does it have a range?
30 feet.
30 feet. Fuck. I can't blind the dragon? Okay. I'm gonna blind this motherfucker. One to my lower left.
So shooting that ray out, hitting this guy, radiant energy kind of clears, and he's just staring you down, kind of looking like he's smiling. Seemed to not affect him. He's saved for that.
Fuck.
Balthazar, what are you currently doing?
I'm going to. I can see the guy down here. I'm gonna move just over to where it's kind of right next to that flaming box, but like not directly to
Sounds
get
like a
caught on
cozy
fire.
place to be.
Yeah, quite cozy. I'm going to let me look at my spells. I'm gonna utilize my braces to cast frostbite twice.
Okay. He saves both of them.
Jesus, fuck.
That guy's so
I
warm.
think we should kill these
Okay,
people.
I guess that ends my turn.
And just like with Mherren, the ice kind of clears, and now he's staring you down, kind of smiling at you.
Jesus, these guys are assholes.
Which is now his turn. He's gonna fly up into the air and land down in front of you, Balthazar.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to first smack you in the face with his tail. It's a 25 hit.
Yes.
Knocking into your head, his tail gives you 12 damage.
Jesus Christ.
You make a strength saving throw.
I can. 14.
Almost knocks you over, but you just manage to steady yourself as he then thrusts a serrated sword into you.
Jesus.
It's 11 hit.
It's my armor class is exactly 11.
Okay, then you manage to succeed that as he brings it back around again, but he also misses even more with that, to swinging it over you. He's just preparing himself to attack you even more, kind of mad at himself for missing that. Sana, what are you doing?
We should probably get off of a clear, straight shot from the dragon. I'm just gonna run up and just start beating this guy.
Okay.
Hit him with my stick. A good whack first. Natural 20.
Nice, yeah.
God damn.
I'm coming,
It's a powerful
Balthazar. First whack. That says that's 14 damage. And then I get 2 attacks. I'm gonna hit him again. For a 19.
A 19 also hits.
For 9 damage.
So he's looking kind of annoyed at this point because he just missed 2 attacks on this weak-looking guy, and then this other weak-looking person comes up and does a bunch of damage in quick succession to him.
I'm gonna do Flurry of Blows if I can get to all. So I get 2 unarmed strikes on him. So the first one... 8.
He missed that one.
20. Dirty 20.
Yeah, that one hits then.
Jesus.
10 damage. 2. Thunder damage.
So 12 damage.
And then I want to make that last one a stunning strike.
Okay, what does he roll?
DC 12 for Khan.
He gets a natural 1.
Oh, so
Ooh.
he's stunned till the end of my next turn. And
Alright,
so
he's looking pretty bad actually. Already he
gonna-
seemed very cocky, but now he seems kind of unsure.
Quite the stunning performance.
So that was like right here, so I did 5 feet. So I'm gonna run, actually like right here, and kind of get up against the crates a bit, just so if like big boy over here did a fire
Okay.
attack, I'm kind of like protected. But yeah, that'll be my turn.
Guard is yelling to the workers on the big boat, just saying, "It's sinking! Get to land! Get away from the docks! Run!" This dragon kind of hovering here, you see its mouth slowly open and some embers kind of sparking within its gullet when a giant plume of flame just engulfs like half this end of the dock here.
That's not so good.
Oh no, there were so many people there.
Oh no, we care about
They may
those
be dead.
people.
I care.
I know.
Sort of not.
I care.
Okay, empath.
greatly about all
Okay,
of them.
buddy.
As an empath, I feel their searing flesh.
And
Wonderful.
yeah, you see as just a wave of these people, their skin begins melting off, bubbling onto a puddle onto the ground as their bones of their skeletons begin to be blackened and crumble into ash on the floor. Just a big cloud of ash from these people's bodies just kind of go with the wind in your all's direction, kind of leaving a coat of their corpses on all of you as every single person in this cone dies.
Are they okay?
They.
Maybe.
I had to inform you, they just passed away.
Oh, fuck!
It could be okay.
Is that?
There's still people like yelling, "Ballista! Ballista!" Shello, it's your turn.
I want to hit the horse to make it run.
I can make an animal handling check.
That's good. It's an 8.
Ooh.
Hey, you kind of slap it and it kind of just looks back at you.
I'm gonna maybe get off the carriage Excuse me, cow. Now can I hit him cleanly?
The carriage would be a wall there
Oh
if you're on the ground.
And now, now I am 10 feet away from it.
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
trying to
you're
use
good
a
now.
ranged attack. I want to use my sling. My sling +2.
Okay.
21. And I hit him for a whopping 4 damage.
Nice. Kind of
Pretty
bounces
good.
off his head as he's like paralyzed, like slowly you see his eyes move towards you.
I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
Oh, that was really good. It was
No, that one
8.
misses. Now it like flies right
Rolled
past
off of a
him, and you can
20.
almost hear a bit of a stilted like chuckle.
I have a feeling these guys are evil.
I'm gonna
No, surely not.
I don't think so.
use healing word on Balthazar. It's gonna be a hell of a lot, so be ready. Be prepared for
Mhm.
this.
I'm ready.
5.
5. Thank you.
Pebble, what are you doing as you cough up the ash of human beings?
Probably gag a little
Oh no,
bit.
you're right.
And then go
Oh,
ahead
gross.
and
Yeah,
I'm going
gingivitis.
to go ahead and try, but we know how that goes. I'm going to try and use Branding Smite on this dragon guy, the Draconian.
Hold on,
Is
since he's stunned, is there advantage, P3?
Attack rolls against you have advantage. So
Shello,
yeah.
can you re-roll your slingshots? First one is to see if you get a natural 20. Second one will be your second one.
Oh, I did get a
Okay.
natural 20 for the second one.
Oh, for the second one. Okay, yeah. Well, that one does hit
Oh,
then.
yeah.
Sorry, I forgot about that. So go ahead and roll double your damage.
Wowee. 12 damage.
That one like flew over his head, and he
I
had
came
chuckled,
back.
but you had accidentally loaded 2 into the slingshot, and he doesn't expect another one to hit right into his eye. Like kind of like starts bleeding out now.
Oh,
Pebble,
dear.
what are
What a
you
loser.
doing?
Sorry.
I will attack. I got an 11, but I can advantage, right?
Yes.
How's
11 came
12?
Go
Oh.
for the second one. No, that does not hit.
Okay, never mind then. I'll take my second attack. Okay, the first one's 21 and the second one's a nat 20 with 27.
There you go.
12, 24 damage, and then the Branding Smite.
But that could have been
6
used
extra
better
damage.
than not on a than not on something that's almost dead.
Shut up.
Pebble, how do you want to finish this guy?
Oh yeah, she's gonna. So there's a fire behind him. She's gonna kick him into the fire and then stab him in that heart, the dragon
Nice.
heart.
As you
And
do,
then pray for forgiveness.
So hot.
you hear a bit of another throaty chuckle as a stunned person falls into the fire, which his skin seems to be immune to. Balthazar and Pebble, this person explodes into fire. Can both of
Oh,
you
God.
make dexterity saving throws?
Fuck
Oh,
yes. All right, 19.
20. Dirty 20.
Nice. You're both able to like shield yourself from this fire as he bursts into just like a ball of flame. Thankfully, not taking damage from that, but you do kill this person.
Yippee.
They're trying to like load this ballista, but it's taking them a bit. Carson is turned towards you still, Mherren. Damn, this is fucked. Let's get out of here. Get those vegetables to the castle. Daddy needs his dough. When his head gets chopped off and falls to the ground and rolls towards you.
Oh,
My
And-
least favorite friend.
I've seen so many people die and give me a quest. I can't.
Then this
I'm getting
draconian
flashbacks of
just
Coster.
steps over his body and is going to swing its tail at you, Mherren.
Oh, I'm gonna murder this motherfucker.
Ooh, but getting an 8, it misses you. Then the guard behind you quickly steps up, stabs its spear towards the draconian, just kind of stabs into this guy's shoulder, doing 2 damage to him.
Makes all the
Big
difference.
damage.
Hey, damage is damage.
Damage is damage.
This draconian that's kind of away from your group over there is just running into this crowd and is just taking swings at commoners, killing this guy and then like jumping on to the table. This other one is also going to attack you, Mherren. First attack is the tail. Oh, getting a natural 20.
I'm gonna murder this man.
So for 14 damage to you, can you also make a that's 14 bludgeoning damage, so you can half that to
That'd
7.
be halved, yeah.
Can you make a strength saving throw?
Yes. Also, he will take 5 cold damage.
All right.
Not 20, baby.
Nice. You're just completely firm as this guy tries to like trip you with his tail, which is now getting like kind of cold. He's going to take 2 sword swings at you now. Or well, he's going to take the first swing at you, and then the second one at the guard next to you. Mherren, the first one's a 22.
I guess that hits, or whatever.
So that is 9 slashing damage. He slashes across this guard. The sword kind of getting stuck in this guy's side. Keeps trying to pull it out, and eventually gets it as this guard's guts spill out onto the floor. As we can see, it's surrounded by enemies and dead bodies.
It's like the war all over again.
Not
The
Mherren's
funny thing
BK
about that
dude.
is that in the war you fought Dragonborn, and you only heard stories about how vicious the Draconians are.
Oh, this is awful.
Everyone just seems to be fleeing. The guards are like yelling at people to like run away.
I don't know. I don't think we should. I mean, we should probably listen because we might die otherwise.
Way across the dock, chariots to speed onto the dock with a bunch of different knights and such getting out. But one of these people that you see, General Rosane, seems to be trying to get to the ballista and is just like making a run for it down there with a bunch of knights following behind.
Well, I guess I'm gonna try and blind. Probably this motherfucker right here, right
Alright.
from me.
He rolls a 19.
I hope he dies by my blade. I guess in true barbarian fashion, I am going to attack with my blessed halberd. I hate it here. I'll attack the other one that's next to him. It's much better.
23 does hit.
11. What's in? Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I guess now I can do this. I'm gonna do Form of Dread and transform.
Okay.
Ooh.
Mherren sort of hunkers down. It's a lot smoother than it was the previous time, but still with the scales sort of slowly growing out of her scars and encompassing about half of her body in total, as leathery, torn black wings burst from her back and just a dead stare as her scars glow and everything.
Mherren does have aura.
First off, I'm going to step around Pebble and the dead body.
Good call.
I'm going to
Don't
scoot
wanna
down
swing?
here. Sure, I've got something nice that won't blow Mherren up that I can use.
You know, it's okay. It's okay if that happens.
No, it's not.
I would
And
think that
I don't think
Listen,
I don't think
Mherren can
Fireball would
take
be
it.
very good against these guys anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think there's a specific word that they seem to be immune to in the name of that spell.
I mean, it's more so that they've come from like a fire-breathing creature. That probably
Oh, I was
do
talking
have a bit
about
of
ball.
resistance. Oh, okay.
What?
I thought they just don't. They don't play basketball.
Yeah, they're not balling.
I don't know.
Pass them along.
I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at a 4th level on. I'm gonna separate it between the two of these two.
Okay.
Extra 3 darts, 3 darts each.
So 9 damage to each of them.
And then I'm going to just sort of get assistance. If they try and come after me and attack me, I will move back to Shello and Pebble, as they'll be running into others.
I'm gonna throw a dart at this guy.
Okay.
Try to draw his attention. 20 to hit.
20 does hit.
5 damage for the first one.
Nice.
And the second one, 19 to hit.
19 hits.
And that's 5 more damage. And I'm just going to just try to get his attention.
Nice. These 2 darts in his back definitely gets his attention as he turns towards you and kind of growls.
I'm gonna get into an anxiety defense. So
Yeah. Alright, so I'll bring us to the dragon's turn.
Fuck.
Hello, friend.
Not friend, not friend.
I'm surprised that Balthazar hasn't thought about animal handling yet.
That's.
Is it shaped like friend?
This is a spicy.
Yeah, it's going to fly up, going to get into the air a bit, so probably hovering up around here, just kind of flying by.
Whoa.
That is
Kind
huge.
of
Get
casting
outta
a
here.
shadow over all of you, but it's going to spray fire down onto this other boat down here, just getting just kind of burning all these people to a crisp, and also setting this boat even more ablaze.
That's no good. That one guy on the boat. having a
there's
great time.
there's one person at the very end just cowering in fear as the boat catches on fire, and it seems likely the fire will spread to them eventually, and they're just counting down the seconds. That'll be all the dragon does for now. Shello, what are you doing?
Shello's gonna become a dragon real quick. I don't know. I think we are not very useful here at the moment. Maybe I'll go over to this here horse again and politely ask him to move.
Okay.
Sorry, cow, and politely ask him to move. You are needed later by us, and it would be beneficial if you could move away from all of the fire and the dying and the burning and the dying and the danger.
Okay, make an animal handling check.
Thank
You
you.
know, this is actually really accurate, because horses would flee immediately, but cows, they won't move
Cows
no
are
matter
fucking-
what.
I mean, you got 21. He's got this.
Cows are really smart.
Looks at you, sees it's motioning it to move, and just kind of like slowly walks up, just kind of gallivanting along.
See ya.
Leaving cowering under it is a small monkey man that looks
Hey,
up at you
monkey.
and is like, oh, where's it going? Where's it going? My cover!
What?
Excuse me.
What the fuck?
What are you doing here?
I was hiding from the fucking dragon!
Can I pick up the monkey? How big is the monkey?
He's bigger than you.
Don't pick him up.
I try and pick up the monkey man.
Make a
Who's
strength check.
who's larger than me?
I love this silly little monkey man.
4, you try to grab onto him and he kind of pushes you away.
Do not believe being underneath of wooden carriage is a good idea from hiding from dragon.
Who else am I
friend.
supposed to hide?
Anywhere else. Preferably further away. Are we attacking this dragon?
I
wouldn't.
honestly don't know if it's worth it. We might want to just run and hide and
is-
cower.
Well, like a monkey. It is 15 feet in the air.
It is
Yes,
also
yes.
got a wingspan of 150 feet.
I don't know how long that is. I am
Very.
Irish. I will walk alongside the carriage. I think I went 10 feet to get here, so I'll go 10 feet and just kind of follow the carriage, casually walking along,
All right.
and that will be my turn.
Pebble, what are you doing?
Scooch right on by you. Gonna come up to these folks. Not the dead guy. I mean the draconian.
The alive
and-
folks.
Yeah, the alive ones. I'm going to longsword attack. Natural 1. That's
Nice.
16. Does that hit?
16 is its armor class. You hit off its shoulder plate, and he just laughs as he kind of stands tall above you.
Pebble looks
tall are these
terrified,
guys?
sort of
Like
like a
8
deer in
feet.
headlights.
Oh. Mm.
Then the one you just attacked is going to look up at the dragon flying above, and is then going to laugh to itself softly, and surrounding, going to the back of you, Pebble using a tail attack on you.
These guys laugh a hell of a lot.
They seem to be
Very
enjoying
funny
what they're
people.
doing.
I don't know what's so funny.
If you love doing your job, you never work a day in your life.
Pebble does a 17 hit.
Not true. Yes. No. Sorry. No, it doesn't.
Is unable to trip you, then is going to try to take 2 swings at you, hitting off your armor for the first one, and then completely missing for the second one. He just kind of like grunts.
What an idiot.
Scally, I think Mherren and Pebble are gonna be. Well, I think also Balthazar. I didn't realize how close he was. I think we're all gonna be incinerated.
Probably a
Maybe.
little.
I mean, I can prep by using my teleport, but cool.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I think
well,
it acts before you act next.
and I'll just fucking die.
Does it?
Yeah.
Uh,
I think.
Oh, damn it. It does.
Well,
Yeah, it
no,
does.
you get your turn and then it goes.
Do I?
Yeah, because we're at the bottom of the list right now for turns.
Oh yeah, then yay!
Oh,
I can
yeah.
get the fuck. Sorry guys.
We'll die though. It's okay. It's
Sorry
okay.
guys.
We won't die. We're gonna be fine.
I mean, me and
I mean-
Shello would be okay, maybe.
No.
No.
Oh no, you're after. Yeah.
Brings to the other draconian, which seeing Sana will jump down and or not even just jump down, use its wings to kind of lift itself to the ground, then walk over to Sana using its tail attack, also trying to trip Sana. Does a 17 hit you?
Yes.
Okay, you
Yes.
take 10 damage. Now can you make a strength savings throw?
13.
Trips your feet and you get knocked prone to the ground below it, as it's then going to take 2 swipes of its sword at you with advantage now since you're prone.
They have disadvantage on the attack.
Okay, so it's normal then.
You know when a guy's getting beat up, he's like in the
The fetal
fetal
position.
position, like with his arms up.
That like you roll on your back and do a handstand.
Then that means
yeah,
there's a
for sure.
13 since it just has straight
not
roll, and its next one with straight roll is a 24. So that one does hit.
Oof.
So it gets you with 9 slashing damage with that second attack. After missing the first one, you're able to curl up into a little fetal position ball even when you're prone on the ground, making it miss the first one, but then it realizes and gets you with the second one. Mherren, this draconian is going to move between you and Pebble, getting behind you, then it's going to try to quickly swing under your legs with its tail. So Mherren, that is a 23,
I kill this motherfucker.
which would be 7 damage. And can you make a strength saving throw?
14.
14, that's the DC, so you still manage to stay upright, but it's still going to take 1 swing at you for 18, and that'll be 8 slashing damage to you. It'll use its second attack on Pebble, getting a 11, so also missing you, which at the end of its turn, I think the ancient red dragon should take a legendary action.
Ancient.
It's good.
The ancient red dragon, guys. The ancient one.
Oh, the dragon of the ancients.
As opposed to the young and spry.
Is there a,
The older
is
ones
there
are
a
the-
meme I don't know about?
It's the strongest dragon.
No, it's the
Oh.
dragon of the ancients.
The older the dragon, the more dangerous it is.
Why?
Yeah.
That's
Thank God
makes
it
no
shifted
sense.
up.
Because it's
for a little bit.
alive.
But young and spry.
It's not young and spry. I said
It's
as
aged.
opposed to young
No,
and
but
spry.
young and spry would be stronger, would it not?
No.
Why?
This is aged. It has been through hard times. It's
Aged.
been
Mherren
it got
and
broken up with last
Pebble,
week.
it quickly flaps its wings, sending a burst of air into both of you. Can you make a dexterity saving throw?
You know what? I'm not complaining. It could be worse.
Is this technically an
How's
effect
a
I can see?
20, dirty
can see it,
20.
yeah.
Oh, I don't know if it
Is it
went
just
through
those
because
two,
I
or am I
have to
also gonna be
track
affected?
again.
It's just Mherren and Pebble.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. 21.
I got a dirty 20.
21
Itch.
and a dirty 20. You both take 18 damage, and you're
What
both
What
knocked
kind of
prone. It is bludgeoning damage, as you just get hit by a massive gust of wind and get knocked to the ground below these other 2 dragons, or draconians. If you want to know the DC for that, it was 25.
What the fuck?
Which it can
Is
now use movement. So it's going
Is
to...
that-
Yeah?
Is that even possible for us to get?
If you have a +5 on
it
your
depends.
dex.
Natural 20.
Also, if you
Ari's
have
getting extra
Are we
points.
beyond
underleveled
dex,
for this? I have a
saves.
feeling we're underleveled.
No, I don't think so. I think we should kill this thing. I think we'll just start melee attacking it. It'll be
I mean,
fine.
we can try.
Is then
Ten
it's
feet in the air.
then going to see you two getting knocked down. It's going to fly back this way, just kind of
See ya.
getting flying kind of above this boat, looking down at it, ready to just spray fire to engulf the rest of this ship right now. General Rosane, he's still rushing to the ballista, but every once in a while one of the knights will like get in front of him. The knights following behind him have formed a sort of baton line, handing off spears, which the general takes and then tosses. He throws 2 of them this round. One
Could
of
be
those
pretty
manages
useless,
to
right?
hit and kind of gets lodged into like the dragon's back, but it seems to like barely notice it.
Yeah. I'm kind of thinking like that's.
Yeah, he had
Was
disadvantage.
it 160?
Man's got an arm on him.
He does seem to have a very strong arm, and as he throws it, there's kind of like a burst of like wind because he throws it at such velocity. And it's your turn.
Pick yourself up.
Don't
I
mind me.
do
I'm
pick myself up.
just measuring something.
I guess I'll just attack this guy with the blessed halberd. 25. That is for 12 damage.
All right.
He needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
He gets a 18.
Fuck. Okay, well, whatever. I'm gonna hit this fucker again. Please, fuck you. 14.
14 misses. Balthazar, that'll bring us to you.
Okay. Let me quickly measure how far I can get without getting attacked by a
You would get
gourd.
attacked if you went there.
Yeah, because I'd be fucking going past this guy.
Oh.
But I need to get a bit closer without using an action. But the plan may, if I don't move out of the way first, I may hit someone.
That's okay.
No, it is not. Not for this one.
It's fine.
He does have a habit of hitting people.
Cool. Well, my
I'll live.
plan is to try and use the apparatus to use Scorching Ray on the dragon.
Why don't you climb
You
up the box?
really think Scorching Ray is gonna
It's
hurt the
okay.
dragon?
It's gonna do more damage than nothing.
No, I mean, is
I'm
it?
pretty
is
sure
it
it's
pro-
immune to
isn't it
damage. I'm pretty
fire
sure it's immune.
damage.
It might
Ancient
be just
fire
immune
dragon.
to fire.
Ancient fire dragon, my friend.
Fire, like,
Also, we're not gonna kill it, right? Why don't we just run?
Okay, so
his
Well-
eyes are made of fire.
Scally, currently at least we have the two fuckers that are kind of blocking our path.
Is this the guy who like
Well,
invented
correct,
fire?
but I-
or-
that too.
No, I
I don't
invented
plan
fire.
on killing the dragon.
Just because I may have done an oopsie and already used my fourth level. Just because I already used my fourth level slot for magic missile, completely forgetting that I have gravity sinkhole.
What is gravity sinkhole? That
What
sounds
Dude,
boggers.
you remember
It's
that?
like
you remember that
Earthbound.
whirlwind that I had before with
No.
the
Oh,
staff?
cool.
Oh, that.
Purple?
Yeah.
It's
when
like
you
that.
got a nat
little
20 and
little bit
and
smaller,
attacked.
but it has a potential to do up to 50 damage.
Dude, that's poggers.
But I used my fourth level slot on magic missile.
That's less poggers.
It was
It's very
necessary.
No, it. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to try
Wizards,
and focus
when they
on
have a single
these
spell.
two. Then
Are you sure you don't want to use Scorching Ray on the ancient red dragon?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna say it's because I can't move out of the way. That's what I'm gonna.
That's the reason.
all wizards
Yeah,
cast
that's
fireball and
the
stuff suck.
I'm gonna try and think of the opposite of fire. I'm gonna use the braces to again
Water.
cast frostbite on. I'll get the one closest to
It's made of
Mherren.
Fire.
Okay.
Made it'll just melt the ice.
Fire
buddy.
beats
So
ice.
it's a con save of 14.
This isn't Pokemon.
Hey, it could be. We
Um,
haven't tried.
This is like SMT.
Saves the second one too.
Fuck's sake!
Got a 15 for both.
Well, there's not much else I
Kind
can
of
really
spraying
do.
ice in this thing's back. He like doesn't care as he's locked in combat with Mherren and Pebble. These things are hulking masses of scaly flesh. They seem to have a lot of constitution. Sana, it'll be your turn.
Mouse
Skill
action.
issue.
I'm gonna get up. I have 25 movement left. I punch him in the fucking gut with the spear or the staff. 18 hit. I crouch down like "Ah!" and hit him in the gut for 5 damage. Following through, like I hit him with the big end, and then as I lean back, following through with the end, hit him in below the jaw with my next attack for 24 to hit
That hits.
for 10 damage.
Now it's starting to like bleed from the mouth a bit.
I'm gonna flurry of blows it. So my first hit will be like 8. So I kind of go for its nose, but 8 again.
You unsuccessfully blow this guy.
I just stand here. Actually, no, I'm gonna move back 1, and I can do that
Right.
because I have 10 feet of free movement.
The monkey man is going to run up and jump into this cart, take the reins.
Oh, that's not helpful.
He's gonna start trying to drive away, just trying to like get out of this
Towards
place.
The dragon.
He's trying to take it around this corner and go out this way. If I can ping.
Yeah,
that way.
everything else is kind of on fire.
Yeah, but you have to run over the old
He
man.
sees
to
that the
get past
dragon is currently going to blow up this boat over here, so he's taking his opportunity to get out of here.
He's gonna just ran to
Which
the
actually the
alleyway.
dragon's turn.
Oh, good.
It shoots a cone of fire directly into the center of the boat, kind of detonating a bunch of the cannons in here. Just all the smoke powder that's stored within this boat. There's like a giant explosion. It very much looks like there would be no survivors.
Well, you rolled this, Mherren.
What?
It's what you
What'd I do?
wanted.
Rolled this.
Yeah, this is what your one did, by the way. Thanks.
I didn't mean to. I
this
can't
is
do
your
Roll
fault.
where she rolled a dragon.
This is all your.
No!
These people are dead because of you.
Stop!
You
So-
could have stopped this.
So after it's destroyed both the boats here in this section of the harbor, it's gonna just fly over and it's gonna attempt to make its way inland more, getting some of the buildings in the back, and also kind of trying to spray fire on the person throwing spears at it. Shello, it's your turn.
I think I can do a lot to help them. Let me just see real quick. Yeah, I think I can help.
Well, no, you can
Uh,
dash. You can move 60 feet.
Oh yeah, and then I can do nothing.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go over here and see Moneybags taking a calm step away, resisting temptations to fight, and I'm gonna use my sling to throw a rock at this freak.
Okay, we got attack.
A natural 20.
Nice.
I missed both my punches and I see a rock zip by.
I rolled a 1, so 8 damage.
It's still pretty good. You fling this into his mouth and kind of bounces around inside his jaw and chips a couple of his teeth.
It's the fucking the video of the guy putting his hand in a dog's mouth and waving his hand up and down. And he goes,
That's such a good. Hey, get the fuck out of here.
hey,
It's like a pinball thing that says
great
eyes
one.
roll back and they turn red.
jackpot.
Anything else?
I'll do it again.
Okay, well that one misses.
I'm gonna give bardic inspiration to Sana. Sometimes violence is the answer.
What?
Kill it.
Pebble, what are you doing?
Well, first of all, get up. Which one of these two Draconians looks more injured?
They're both about the same. The one to the north of you seems a little bit more beat up.
Cool beans.
There's a few
Okay.
more wounds on him.
I'll attack the one to my left then.
Mhm.
I'm going to hit it with longsword, as you do. And it has a 14.
14 misses.
How's a 9?
Yeah, you miss even more, slashing into the ground.
Damn, okay. Fucking... God damn it. Let me see. Wait, I need to look at... Alright, I'm going to cast... I'm gonna say Shield of Faith onto Mherren. So you have a +2 AC for up to 10 minutes. Concentration though, so...
The one you just attacked after you missed both swings is going to take a step to the side. Right here, just breathes fire into both you and Mherren behind you, just spreading out a cone of fire into both of you.
And that dead guard.
Yeah, lighting that body on fire. Can both of you make dexterity saving throws?
Sure can. I've been lucky with these today, so...
You did
Has a
not just
10.
mention that.
Alright,
God damn it.
19.
I should not have said anything.
Mherren, you're able to kind of get behind Pebble and have her shield you, but Pebble, you do take the full brunt of it.
Wow,
So,
thanks, Mherren.
Pebble, you take 23
You
fire
suck.
damage,
23? Jesus fuck.
and Mherren, you take 12 fire damage.
Gross.
jeez.
Pebble, make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright, 11.
Your spell you just cast drops.
Great.
As
That's so
this fire
poggers.
catches you off guard. That'll bring us to the one fighting Sana, who's going to step towards her. He's just going to do the classic tail sword. Misses with the tail.
I'm blocked to the side.
Yeah, you're too dexterous for this thing. It's swinging its swords at you. Both of those miss as well. With that, It's going to get annoyed and is just going to start flapping its wings and is going to just fly away from you. Do you take an opportunity attack?
Yes. I hit my stick.
We should probably hit him.
Hey,
Trying
why'd you
to
say
swing
that?
at it as it flies away, you miss, and he's just gonna go, just flying over, start trying to attack these other commoners here. They're like cowering. It seems like he's wasting too much time on you. And he wants to get the job done.
Yeah.
And the other one, locked in combat with Pebble and Mherren, it's actually just going to do the same. It's going to actually disengage and then fly up.
Oh, bitch.
He's going to start flying across this boat, trying to get to the other side where the other one is. Rosane and his knights reaches the ballista tower, and he's going to begin climbing up it and like manning the ballista with his team, trying to aim it at the dragon. As Rosane is like running by, the dragon's tail just kind of whips across the deck here, completely smashes into two of these people on the dock, two of the commoners, just instantly killing them.
That's no good.
Also getting this knight here with his sword up. He tries to swing at the tail as it comes at him. Then the tail just kind of like crushes him, also killing that knight instantly. I can also get this guy, so kills about 4 people there with that tail attack.
God damn it. Okay, I am going to use my longbow to try and shoot this guy.
I believe.
Thank you. Please. Fuck.
My God, man. First this mess, then you miss.
Hey. Hey, I am trying my best.
How you doing?
Try to shoot it, and it's kind of like falls down into this dead body at your feet.
It's just because my hands are bloody from the people getting killed right next to me. Oh fuck. I guess I'm just gonna come over to this guy and blessed halberd. Fuck off. I'm getting shit rolls.
Misses as well. Not as bad though, but
Brownie points for it not being as bad.
Okay. The ship in the middle, it's still standing, right?
pieces of it are. It's the middle of it kind of exploded. The back of it was like crashed into. At this point, probably the like front of it is still kind of intact, but it's all just kind of sinking. Everyone on it's dead.
Because then obviously nothing that we do is gonna be able to hurt this dragon. I think if I can possibly get across the area to the ballista to assist them, maybe. But going up around the back here is going to take so long. So I'm thinking if I cut across the ship, obviously I need to go like here, and then use a spell, transportation to get over here. So like, realistically, I can use my movement, then I can use my bending transportation, and using my misty step as well to get as far as 90 feet.
If I may suggest something as a friendly ant, no, I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't do that?
No, the ship is sinking.
Okay.
As in it is going underwater.
Because if I go up, like, from here, it's going to be like, I can get like a run up, I can do Misty Step, and then like I can do it as far as 30 feet after that. I can get like up to next to Sana pretty much. Which honestly wouldn't be a bad thing because it does seem like, I feel like Pebble and Mherren have got it down here a little bit. I'm going to sit here and assess the situation. Where would be an opening for us to be able to escape? Just because I can see there's a lot of fire surrounding us. Down here. Okay.
Where these boxes are.
We may need to escape.
That would be your best bet. You could possibly go through the fire in the top left corner, but it is a blaze up there, so it might be a little bit challenging. Every other route seems to be blocked by the dragon and the draconians, or other fire.
I assume this is an automatic failure of this quest, by the way. I don't think we're delivering shit.
Well, we still have the cow.
By the way, the horse caravan ran off this way. like off the map over there.
Okay. We might want to get back on the cow one and try and get the shit out then. Alright, that's what I might do. I might, because Shello's up there, I might use my telepathy to talk to Shello. We're not going to be able to win this fight. Tell Sana we're leaving.
And who is this?
Keeper of the Owl.
Ah, yes. Okay, very well.
Oh my god.
Tell it, you guys need to come down here. I'm going to sort of yell and shout at Mherren and Pebble. You guys, we need to get out of here. Come back to the cart. Then I will go onto the cart and try and like at least calm down the cow to sort of make sure it's okay to
It's
move.
currently being driven by the monkey.
Is he like just running around in the circles? What's he doing?
What do you mean?
What?
The monkey.
Turn again yet?
The monkey's a
It hasn't been
person.
his turn.
The monkey is bigger than Shello.
Why are you laughing? I don't understand. He's
It's
trying
a-
to
it's a
drive the cart
Hadozi.
out.
It's a funny monkey.
He is just a guy.
That is a person.
Still funny.
He
Fearsome
literally.
monkey?
I'm so.
He's this he's about as big as you, Balthazar. He's this white monkey with like kind of long limbs, some brown fur. He's got like this straw hat on and wheat coming out of his mouth.
Oh, so he's
And
poggers.
I'll get up on the reins next to him and just tell him to scoot over.
You're gonna drive this thing?
I was driving it before.
Didn't look like it.
Yeah, well, that was before there's a dragon.
You specifically got off of it after the dragon showed up. We need to actually get out of here.
We're working on it.
Are you?
There's only space for one person in the back.
I will, however. Well, they just have to hold on for dear life because we get the fuck out of here.
In fact, there's probably not even space for you. You're probably like grabbing on like the side of like where the monkey is sitting in the driver's seat.
Yeah, well, this is our carriage, so he can just squish in. Can I grab them off of him?
Make a strength check.
Sure thing.
He's gonna lose his strength check. Monkeys are strong, especially monkey people.
No, it's a dirty
Balthazar
20.
is like
Fuck
a-
you.
Okay, you
like
do
a
grab the
monkey
reins, and now you kind of swap spots where he's kind of hanging on to the side.
Okay.
Balthazar is like
um,
a future monkey.
That is true. Yeah.
Technically, yeah.
Because I want to sort of make sure I don't get hit off of this thing, I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay.
Sort of, even though it's only an extra 2 AC, it still helps a little bit, I guess. So I guess I'll just sit here until they've sort of retreated a bit.
Sana, it's your turn. You hear Balthazar yell to get the fuck over here. What are you doing?
Why are you running that way?
I'm measuring things.
No, get back
I like
here.
to shoot it with my bow.
Okay.
Dumbass.
Make an attack.
16 to hit.
16, that is its armor class. You shoot it and it like just kind of bounces off its hard
gosh.
kind of
Darn,
scaly
here we go.
skin.
23.
That one does hit.
Ooh, 4.
4, this one just kind of
Nice.
scrapes by, not too bad.
Anyone got
Oh
a
wait, what
life
happened to
lever
Eloise?
ability
Wasn't she
before
supposed to
we
meet us
die?
here?
Yeah, Balthazar, strangely Eloise is not here and you're not sure why.
Is she the dragon?
Yeah, dude.
Whoa. She's old.
No, don't disregard him.
Hit the nail on the head with that one.
I really didn't think about Eloise.
I just pictured him like,
I-
wait, where the fuck is Eloise?
I forgot that she was like with us, that she was actually going with us.
Okay, I'm
Maybe
gonna...
she lured the dragon here.
Shello, kill, point him if you can, and then I use all my movement to scramble to the back of the wagon.
Alright. Balthazar, make a strength check.
Oh.
Perish.
11.
The monkey man re-grabs the reins and kicks you back
Motherfucker!
off. Kicks you, you got a natural 20, kicks you fully onto the floor.
Bitch.
He's gonna start taking off.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
With
Sana?
Sana on the back, not even realizing she's back there. If you guys not gonna leave, I am.
Bye,
Oh,
guys.
fuck.
Bye.
Don't
And they
worry,
get
That
out.
is far to go.
At least
Oh,
Sana's
they
there.
get out. Fuck. Fuck. Okay,
Well, Sana's been kidnapped.
they're gone. Well, fuck.
Don't worry.
You gotta fight a monkey, Sana.
It's like
Good luck.
90% of what I do.
They're just a bit off the map there, about where the other caravan is. So, Shello, we're gonna go to you next.
Hello.
Hello, Shello.
I'm here because you told me to come this way.
Awesome. There was a
Where-
carriage. A monkey sword.
Yes, there was a monkey under the carriage.
Well, now he's on the carriage and that way. I point to like where he drove off.
Dash the rest of the way.
Stepping between this dead guy and this alive guy, I'm gonna attack this alive guy really quick.
Okay.
10 does not hit. Does a natural 20 hit?
That will, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I want to double check that.
They call me the freaking poggers. Okay,
No one calls
10
you that.
damage.
You steady yourself and get a good hit on this guy, but honestly, he still seems fairly decent. He's bleeding out of a few wounds, but he doesn't seem to be staggering or anything.
God fucking damn it. I think that's it. I really don't have much to...
Okay, then he's going to attack you right back.
Oh, what a dick.
Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Okay, he sweeps under your feet, 7 bludgeoning damage with the tail attack, and can you make a strength saving throw?
Strength saving throw, I got 23, and you said 7 bludgeoning damage?
Yes.
Okay.
And seeing that he did not successfully trip you, he's going to send the next 2 sword attacks into Mherren, getting 15 to hit for both of those.
That is my AC.
Okay, so then he just quickly tries to stab into you, but you just take the hits. They don't pierce into you at all.
I'm built different. Especially because I have no armor.
With that, Rosane sends a giant bolt. This bolt is like half, or like probably like the size of this dragon's body itself.
Jesus.
They seem very, very expensive. The arrowheads on them are kind of like, kind of glistening in the sun. They're like almost just like clear substance. Pierces into this dragon's wing, making a new hole that is now torn into its wing. And with this, those of you from the capital remember that the Diamond Docks did not get their name from just diamond export, but from these ballista bolts with arrowheads being as sharp as diamond. Massive artillery with the sole purpose of fending off the city from dragon attacks from Kingdom of the First Land. They're like frantically trying to load another one of these in it, but it takes like a full team of like 10 of these knights to load another, as this dragon is like opening its mouth and embers are beginning to form. Mherren, it's now your turn.
Fuck. What does that number say? Oh, that's 200 or something. That's a bit too far. I guess I'll use my blessed halberd against the guy in front of me. 24. Is that 16 damage?
16 damage. How do you want to finish this guy?
Yes! Uh-oh.
From his shoulder to his hip.
As you do that, you see a flame forming inside the wound as he yells out, "Ibahai!" and then this bursts into like a bomb. Can both of you make dexterity saving throws?
Yes, also could you spell that for me?
IBAHALLII.
Alrighty, 16 for me. 30-20 for Pebble.
Are you both managed to save as these embers kind of like go past you, you two shielding yourselves from it? As this last one in direct combat with you all is dead. What are you guys doing now?
Running away, quickly.
Walking away calmly.
I'm going to try and shoot the dragon with my longbow.
What?
The dragon itself?
Yeah, with a blinding arrow.
That's with disadvantage because it's so far away.
Yeah, because it's far enough away.
You're gonna teleport onto the dragon?
Fuck. Okay, well I don't
You
think
become
I think either
friends
way
with
it
the
doesn't
dragon.
work then, yeah. Shit.
Yeah, this thing is so far away as there's just the embers and smoke of this destroyed boat in between you two. It just gets nowhere close to it.
Fuck. Well, let's get the fuck out of here.
No.
Gotcha.
Is everyone in agreement?
Yes.
I'm gonna be like, whoa, as like I see Balthazar fall out. Then I'm just gonna like as he's probably racing away and I'm like bouncing around the back, I'm gonna like crawl my way up towards the monkey and grab its fucking head with like my palm, like with my hand.
Are you trying to injure them?
I'm gonna punch him in the face.
But not hurt
Make a
right?
strength check.
7.
Oh.
7. You don't get a great hit on him, but he seems pretty weak. You just kind of hit him, and he just gets fully knocked out and like falls off the cart as the cow is like still moving, then eventually like slows to a stop. The Hadozi is just on the ground, like face planted, like butt in the air, knocked unconscious.
I'm gonna take the reins and just try to recall what Mherren does, because I sit and watch her a lot when she drives.
Aww,
Natural
that's
one,
so
a
gay.
second dragon
I don't want to look at you.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you guys probably catch up with the other cart too, the one with like the 2 horses and the caravan like back. So Mherren can take the reins of that once more with the rest of you getting on these. What are you guys doing now?
To the farms, you know, we still got our work.
Away from the docks, maybe.
You're still doing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a side
no,
quest
no,
to do.
I was joking.
We might as well. We have the carts.
The guy's
Yeah.
dead.
Put in a good word for us.
Yeah, but we
We
just
can- we
have
can
the
just-
cards now.
What did he
We
tell
can-
us when he died? Oh, didn't he tell us to?
He gave us the
Hold on.
quest to
His
deliver.
dying wish was to do
His
the
dying
quest,
wish
yeah.
was
Let's
to
ignore it,
finish
actually.
this
Yeah, no,
quest.
I think we should ignore it.
He
No,
didn't actually
no,
know
we
he was
have
gonna
to
die. His
do it
back
now.
will turn towards them. He was just like telling you guys to leave and do the thing, like to get out while you
Oh,
can. But then you got
I
killed.
thought that was like his dying
Oh,
wish.
yeah,
Well, I
I
guess
thought-
it kind of is.
I feel like we need to go.
No.
That's a quitter's mindset.
Go where?
Underwear.
Away. No.
Where's away?
Under which?
Let's just go to the farm.
So,
I'm fine
not
with
looking.
not doing the quest, but no, just kid. I actually do want to do the quest.
We should do it anyway.
and I guess we're doing the
I-
fucking quest.
I mean, it's
I
away
would-
from the attack, so.
I would
Really?
want to
Go to the farm.
So you
And-
guys start making a trek down into sort of this farming district. As you go, about like 20 minutes later, those of you like in the back of the caravan are like looking out, and you can actually see a giant red kind of blur going back out into the ocean away from the city.
Wow, so it really just wanted to fuck with us, huh? Really just wanted to ruin our plans. I guess that's it.
Well, if it wanted to ruin our plans, it would have followed us.
Well, I
True.
think someone's controlling the dragon. They
And as
didn't
it's
want-
flying away, you see another one of the arrows like fly past it, although missing, just kind of going into the clouds as this thing, this giant dragon just
very
flies
expensive
out back into
mistake.
the ocean.
Yeah, there's
And
at
then
least
I'll
like
retrieve
100
it.
platinum mistake right there that's gone flying past.
Then the dragon turns its head and winks at us as it flies away.
And it goes Haktua.
Wait, does it
No,
actually?
No,
does it
stop
do that?
it.
Is that canon? Does it do that? Is that
No.
canon?
No, it doesn't.
And eventually you guys get to the farm you're meant to be at. They load your caravans and carts with these vegetables that are like very big. They seem to be like award-winning, like large vegetables. There's like a beetroot that's like super long. There's a
Oh,
watermelon that's as big as like the cow's head. And as you guys are like loading these vegetables and you start getting back on the road, you can see the the monkey walking by you guys on the road, kind of holding his arm like it's like a hurt, with like kind of like a bump on his head that's kind of lifting his hat a bit.
Poor guy.
I'm not giving him any pity. He fucking pushed me out of the fucking cart.
I am giving him pity.
Can we slow down, not to a stop, but just slow enough where we can just lock eyes with him and just turn our heads as we slowly pass him?
So continuing on, yeah, eventually you guys start making your way to the castle. It's still like kind of midday, but you notice that the streets are like fairly empty. It seems word of the dragon attack spread and people have kind of gone into their homes. It seems that at one point there was like this big festival outside the castle, but it seems like it's mostly abandoned now, just some people kind of packing some things up. Going around the back of the castle, you go to this sort of like loading bay area, the back of the castle, and some knights come out and kind of start taking these boxes out and bringing them inside. However, you also see sort of further down the docking area, there's a bunch of different caravans and carriages and the various vehicles just kind of parked over there. And one kind of catches your eye. It seems to be wooden, like a few carriages attached to it, like hooked on. Like one's like a cage, one's like another like carriage. And on the front one, it's made of like very fine wood with some very fancy looking lettering on it. It seems to be this like carnival looking caravan. And you see the lettering say, "OK Bottleby."
Oh, it's you.
OK Bottleby in Miss Fantasia's Freak Show of Wonder, like written on the side of it in like very fancy typography. And this place has a lot of knights. It seems security is heightened more so than even usual. But there's also this person that's kind of like checking a lot of the boxes. Woman in like green and brown clothing that kind of gives the appearance of leaves and very naturey looking. She has some like tattoos, kind of scary looking, smudgy black mascara around her eyes and very long ears that are pointed. Curly, orangey, brown hair that's shaved on like the sides. It's kind of like this mohawk kind of thing, but like it's kind of like falling like in front of her into her face. And as she like looks at like the different boxes of shipments coming in, a vine kind of comes out of her sleeve and kind of lifts the top of a box and kind of like rustles through the insides of it and then like retracts back in, and she like moves on to like the next one and such.
Is this someone we would know?
I assume it's Miss Fantasia.
Shall we as a party do some form of check?
Sana, what are you doing right now? Are you also looking at this person?
No.
Okay, then no one makes a check.
Okay.
God damn it.
I will take some of the overgrown vegetations. Here are your large sprouts and tubers.
All right, you're all good to go. Did Carson receive the payment?
We don't have confirmation on that because unfortunately one of the many lives lost in that dragon attack.
It was Carson. It was Carson.
Carson's
Yeah.
dead?
Yeah, you got fucked up.
Sorry for your loss, although I assume you're all just paid workers. So, let me see. Yeah, looking here, doesn't say he came by to pick it up. Alright, well, we'll just load the payment in here then.
I'm not complaining.
Thank you. Jesus.
I'll take it.
Gestures to some people in the back who kind of bring out a large chest, then load into the back of your caravan.
Ooh.
Thank you very much. Excuse me, guard.
Yeah, what?
Do you know where the freak show is happening?
The freak show, the masquerade tomorrow, they're performing there.
I see. Yes. Thank you very much.
That's probably not good.
Please be on your way so we can get the next shipment in.
While you all are pulling in and out of the castle grounds, you get a good look at the place you'll be attending the party tomorrow. Very opulent palace made of like complete gold, some marble and whatnot elsewhere, but it's a very, very grand looking building, probably the most luxurious palace you've ever seen, even better than the pyramid in Fire Neefin, definitely better than the castle in green clay made of stone. Ballistas, same as the docks on towers surrounding the castle. There's grounds of gardens and whatnot surrounding. But probably most importantly, you can tell that there's a lot of security, a lot of knights on the premises, probably very hard to sneak in and whatnot. It's also obvious there's a lot of various floors and rooms that you can see through windows and such. Lots of people and servants walking by these windows. Without the guide of a butler when you arrive tomorrow, it's going to be very hard to navigate the castle, the side ballroom that you'll be led to tomorrow. You also spot assortments of very highly crafted vehicles like carriages and other caravans parked. Seem to be royals visiting from out of town. The very top of the castle is this large dome with branches surrounding it. Although the branches aren't like actual plant wood, they seem to be gold sculpted like branches. The castle is surrounded by a moat, as well as the rivers from the canvas sea that divide the land of the Royal Cross district that also houses other governmental buildings and such. The castle definitely being the most rich looking of all these, but the others are very nice as well. Also in the water surrounding this, there's some large boats that seem to be belonging to some royals from out of town that maybe they took these traveling in here for the ball tomorrow instead of caravans and whatnot. Just sort of docked at the side of the castle grounds where the rivers are, and this big dome on the castle also has this stained glass you can spot. Can't really tell what it depicts from here, but it sort of overlooks much of Royal's Cross as well as the docks. It can seem to see from that spot in direct line with the Colosseum, almost sort of looking down at it. There's some things you take note of as you begin pulling away from the premises.
Okay, do we know if there's a stable near our house?
That's all that really matters.
Your apartment building has a place to park vehicles.
Awesome, we're gonna park the carriage there and go home.
It is off-road parking.
How many miles
This
this
is
beast got?
You find that the chest that they loaded onto your caravan, it has 3,000 gold in it.
Oh, thank goodness.
3,000!
Since they probably put in a mine in Mherren's thing while Mherren's driving.
No, two separate trunks.
Oh.
It went into Mherren's one.
But they're talking. I'm going through them.
Wait,
No.
3,000? There's 5 of us. 3,000 divided by 5. We each get 600.
I
Very
disagree,
good.
but okay.
Very good, Pebble.
I'm not giving a Pebble any. I'll give everyone else some. Do the math.
I'm adding the gold. Fuck you.
And you all get back to your apartment after a...
I'm gonna go
Okay.
straight to Eloise's room and find out what the fuck she is.
there's no answer.
Cool. Is the door unlocked?
Someone
Yeah.
slit her throat.
Cool.
Going to bed.
Get out of my room.
I'm going to step in
kidding,
stay there
and
if you
see if
want.
anything looks different.
You see Eloise's cat on the love seat, and as you walk in, just kind of staring at you.
Does that bitch
Hey,
move?
magic awareness.
Casting magic awareness, you don't get anything.
Okay.
What is this on the desk?
It seems to be a book she was reading.
Is it a smut book?
No, it's a history book, seeming to be about when the city was entirely reconstructed under the king. Flipped open to a page with an interview with one of the architects of the castle, actually.
Gay wizard vampires. Balthazar, why is your name on the inseam?
There's no like obvious like notes or anything in this room at all.
Make an investigation check.
11.
No, you don't see anything. It doesn't seem like she left anything for you all. I mean, it's not nighttime yet,
Mm-hmm.
but you just see no sign that she left anything for you all. Shello, did you you're walking into your room, right?
Yeah, I sat down on the bed.
Yeah, as you sit down there, you do see that there is a teddy bear in the corner of your bed.
I do see
Whoa.
that. I sit down on that.
And it seems to be the teddy bear that was fallen between the bed and the wall. You don't see that one
Oh.
there anymore.
And now I'll stand up and I'll say, "Excuse me, sir. I did not see you there. I thought you were a visitor. Is there room for me to sit down elsewhere?"
There's no response.
I'm going to sit down in this corner.
Now, next session, you'll pick up at the King's Masquerade. Until then, you don't notice that Eloise comes back even in the night. However, is anyone really doing anything before the masquerade? You all have a lot of prep to do, getting your outfits and getting ready and such, but is anyone doing anything other than that in your downtime here, the rest of tonight and the morning before the time to attend the ball?
Before we have a long rest and settle in the apartment for the night, I'm going to step out to go to the store to get ink and work in my room to study the counter spell and the Speak of the Dead scroll I would have gotten off Shello. Then I popped them into my spellbook and use my gold to learn them.
Okay, yeah, you can usually do that using up those spell scrolls to transfer them into your book. It would probably take you most of the day, maybe even some time in the morning, possibly. The rest of you can take a evening to just relax, mentally prepare yourselves after the big dragon fight, and of course, to get ready for the masquerade. So Balthazar, that's 300 gold for that. While the prospect of the King's Ball tomorrow is exciting, some of you are very giddy while you prepare and do your makeup in the morning and stuff such as that. Tonight and a bit in the morning, there's a very solemn atmosphere throughout the city. A lot of people are staying inside. The streets aren't as crowded, except for a bit of unrest. There's a few protesters like you had seen last time you were in the capital, similar to the strike, but they're very quickly dismantled by some knights showing up and telling them to get out of there and scram. You kind of have to work for this all to not really put a damper on your mood. There's a lot more knights on the streets and such. People are often looking to the skies a bit in fear. Kind of hard to keep your eyes off the skies right now, just in case another one of these dragons show up, but none do. And with that, next session is the King's Ball. You all will don your royal garb gotten from Miss Fabule with a few magical enhancements she's done on your costumes, and you'll be ushered into the ballroom to mingle with the nobles and fulfill your task of planting a tracker on Gerard Neath, as well as learning the gossip of the land and determining who the next ruler of Lupinpine will be, the Northern Duchy, the tetrarch to that region that you'll be heading off to once your business in the city has concluded. Thank you all for tuning in to this episode. Be sure to like and subscribe, comment down below what you hope happens in the next session and what you think of the massive dragon attack on the Capitol docks. And if you're watching on Spotify, be sure to rate us 5 stars. Really appreciate all your support. We have new members content coming up in the coming months, so if you'd like to support us, you can look forward to that, as well as combat maps and the like. I've been the Dungeon Master, Really Peanut, and thank you for joining us. And look forward to the next episode, the Masquerade.